Hey, what's happening, guys? What's going on, YouTube? Good morning, everybody. You guys have tuned into Rules for Rebels and another episode of Weird Products Daily, and we got another weird product for you guys today. For anybody who's new to the series, this is a new daily series that we've been doing for the past couple weeks here, and kind of the goal here is just to show you weird products, impulse buy type items, products in weird niches, and just kind of unique, interesting stuff. The goal mainly just being to kind of get those creative juices flowing, get you thinking about different niches you can explore, different products to roll out, and really just kind of almost anything out there can make money if marketed the right way. And so that's kind of the goal of this series. A lot of these products would be great for drop shippers because they're impulse buy type items and items people haven't seen before. If you're a private labeler, you might be able to improve upon some of these products, get it manufactured yourself, and roll out your own version. Or maybe you have a store in one of these niches and these are products that you can add to your store. So that's what the point of this series is. The product of the day is called Storage Souls. These are on Amazon, and these are $19.92, so not terribly priced. And what this is, it's a unique way to store your valuables. Comfy foam insoles are perfect for emergency cash, house keys, medicine, or I suppose drugs as well. I remember maybe a year or two ago, I went to a Little Dicky concert at the Concord Music Theater in Logan Square here in Chicago. And me and my girlfriend went in there. And Little Dicky to me is like dorky suburban kids going. So I'm not sure why the security was so tight, although the venue tends to have a lot of like rap and hip hop artists. And so they got the metal detectors at the door. They're super super crazy about like screening you. I remember I went in, I had a pack of cigarettes in my pocket, and they like open up your pack of cigarettes and look through there to like look for joints or drugs or whatever else. And I forget what I did. I rolled a couple joints to bring to the show, and I forget where I had them. If I put them in my shoe, put them in my sock, something like that. And when we got into the concert, man, the place was packed, but man, there was like security everywhere. We lit these joints. We kept having to like duck down to the floor just to smoke a joint. So, not a great place to try to bring stuff into, but these shoes would have come in handy for me. But these shoes would come in handy for a lot of things. I think sometimes when I travel out of the country or maybe in a sketchy neighborhood or something like that, you could stash some money away in your shoe here. All different types of valuables you can keep in here. Another thing you could use this for, I never really trust like hotel safes. And so a lot of times, like if I'm staying in an Airbnb or even a hotel, I'm like looking for some place to like hide my valuables within the house. And something like this, if you had like a dumpy pair of old shoes, throw these in the sole. Throw your money, your debit card, whatever else in here, and seems like it would make a nice little hiding spot. I can't imagine this would be too comfortable to wear. Think about the last time you've had even the smallest pebble in your shoe, like how uncomfortable that is on your heel. So I can't imagine standing on like a big old block in your shoe is going to be very comfortable. I did find these guys also have a website. With a little bit of a closer look, these fit men's size 8 to 12 shoes. It looks like this is a pretty thick foam, so maybe it's not too uncomfortable, although I imagine you still got to feel kind of weird walking in these. Comfy PU foam, trimmed to fit, so you can cut it to fit in your shoe. Custom container space, designed in the USA. That's kind of a clever marketing thing that everybody does. I remember back when I was selling hoverboards in 2015, we kind of private labeled our own boxes for, I guess you don't even want to call it private label, but we got some of our own packaging made, and we kind of copied what everybody else was doing. Was like designed in Houston, made in China. So it really this product was designed in the USA. It was made in China. I don't know what that really means, but it's kind of a clever marketing gimmick. Looks like on their website they sell these things for $24.95. Let's take a look at their brief FAQ. What is storage soles? We created an insole that has a container built into the bottom of it. This gives you an incredibly secure and discreet way to carry valuables, whether it be an emergency cash, a key, while out running, or jewelry you need to put away safely. I can't imagine, I imagine walking in this thing is going to be a pain in the ass, let alone running. Do you have a warranty? Yes, any defective, unused product we will be happy to replace. Reach out to sales and they will be happy to assist you. Doesn't that kind of defeat the point of a warranty? Isn't the point of a warranty that it's after you use it? Like if you haven't used the product, it's not a warranty. You're just returning a default faulty product. But to me, the whole point of a warranty is if like the first time you bring this thing out running, it winds up breaking on you, then you would want to use your warranty, but then the product isn't unused. I can kind of tell this is like a Chinese manufacturer's website just because kind of the English and how crappily it's thrown together. How long does it take to ship? Expect to have it in 5 business days. Let's take a look at their catalog, see what else they have. So it looks like that's the only thing in their catalog. If you're interested in selling our product on your shop or as a distributor, give us a call or email them. So if you were looking, I'm guessing these guys would be open to drop shipping. So maybe you have a online store that sells like wall safes. Maybe you have like an online head shop, a bong shop. I think this would appeal to weed heads and things like that, a place to stash your rolling papers and a little bit of butter, whatever, or maybe a vape cartridge when you're traveling through the airport. I don't know. You could store whatever you wanted in there. But thought this was kind of a unique and interesting product. And oddly enough, like hidden things like, a clock on the wall that hides stuff, a wall outlet that hides stuff. Like all these things tend to sell pretty well, surprisingly. I have a buddy who's kind of interested in rolling out a product in this niche, so I'd kind of investigated it on eBay and Amazon for him. But I thought it was an interesting product, figured we would share it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another episode of Weird Products Daily. Later on, guys.